Greetings, patriots. I want to address how the DNC, how a Muslim engaged in another teaching of Mohammed to gain the trust of the American people. That man was Khan. That man was on stage at the DNC. That man attacked the real patriot, Donald. Any American that's going to believe what they see with their eyes and hear with their ears and believe that makes him an American really basically is a dumbass. Let me just tell you right now, people. In Islam, Muhammad taught his followers to lie to the infidel. It's called Taqiyya. That's right, Taqiyya, which is a doctrine of deception. You know, the bottom line is, people, lying in Islam is permitted under certain circumstances to gain the trust of infidels in order to draw out their vulnerability and defeat them. Another teaching in Islam is called kitman. That's right, kitman. And kitman, people, is another doctrine that we as patriots need to wake up to. Because what kitman is, people, it's deceit by omission, such as selectively quoting from the Quran in order to conceal a Muslim's malevolent intentions from infidels. Now, anybody who thinks that because that Muslim on stage, that Muslim that follows and the teachings of a genocidal, pedophile warlord, false prophet Mohammed, needs to have their head examined. Just because he pulled out one of these, a pocket constitution, and was a dumbass for saying, Trump, have you read it? Well, in Islam, their ultimate goal is to make the Quran the highest authority in the land, not on as a religious level, but on a political level. On a political level. If you don't believe me, look at every country in the world where Muslims are dominant. Sharia law. That is the ultimate goal, man, to make the Quran the highest authority in the land, to replace our Bill of Rights and our Constitution with Sharia law. The Criminals Against Infidel Rights, Council of Angry Islamic Ragheads, known to the public as the Council of American Islamic Relations, have openly stated that their goal is to make the Quran the highest authority in the land. The Islamic Society of North America, working with the Brady campaign to strip us of our gun rights, funded by the Saudis. No one's hardly talking about that. But the Islamic Society of North America, the ISNA, is receiving their funding from that. And we're going to believe this man and take him serious, some of us out there, not me, that he loves the Constitution because he held up a pocket constitution. Look, anyone that aspires to be like a child rapist is mentally deranged. That's right. Because in Islam, it is the ultimate goal of Muslims to be like Muhammad. So what do you want to be, Mr. Khan, that was on the stage at the DNC? You like to get an Islamic majority so you can cut my head off? So that you can kill people that criticize Islam? Maybe you want to rape little girls, right? I mean, after all, the Saudi royal family does it all the time. Months ago, they even married a 6-year-old off to a Saudi prince. Look, these so-called moderate Muslims, just because they're not blowing themselves up in your neighborhoods or shooting people up, doesn't mean they're peaceful and they're American. Because I'm going to tell you right now, every mosque in America, every imam in America, every Muslim in America that says they love the Constitution, they're lying to you. It's Taqiyya. They're gaining your trust. Because all these people are actively working to strip us of our free speech, our right to bear arms. Hell, it's on record. The Islamic community right here in Augusta, Georgia, and the entire state have come against me because I dare call their religion out as an ideology of hate founded by a genocidal pedophile warlord named Mohammed, because I advocate the death of that ideology, because I think the answer is to nuke Mecca. Yeah, I openly hope that will happen one day, either by a government or a rogue band of infidels. But Mecca needs to be destroyed. Mosques need to be bulldozed to the ground. It needs to be outlawed. Why? Because Islam basically is raising up a group of insurrectionists to overturn our way of life. And they're using our own laws to do it. And there's many out there that are Islamic sympathizers, like Hitlery, bloody Benghazi Clinton. You know, the bitch of Benghazi. Well, it's starting to rain, people. So I'm going to get in, post this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, freedomfighterradio.com. Remember, Trump is the answer. We're going to make America great.